Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur.
Welcome to Sniper's Rest, the last best rest stop in the here and there. I'm Sniper Shadow, though most folks just call me Snipes, and Sniper's Rest is simply a place for you to stop and relax between where you're coming from and where you're going. We're a big fun variety channel here, and we love to explore all types of games, so feel free to take a rest with us before continuing your journey out there. A good morning. I am well behind the mark, as you can tell, because you can probably see me doing all the background things on Discord and the like. Speaking of Discord, before I forget, there's one more thing that I have to achieve, which is here somewhere. Fucking, that's the one. I have to fix that because I just now remembered. Okay. Queen is now a moderator in the Discord again. Good morning, she says, as it's 4 in the afternoon for me. Time zones! Good morning, afternoon, evening, good night. I have power. You do. Congratulations on first. Queen helped Bulbasaur take care of his friends. Bulbasaur loves this task. Aw, you've cared for Bulbasaur 3 times. You got scrambled spore moth eggs and a mochaccino. Although you still only have 1 drink and 1 snack. I probably still need to fix whatever that is. Thank you for redeeming your sanity. It will arrive in 352,941 business days, probably. Mitch helped Bulbasaur make Flower Crown. Got mango sticky rice and a Vim Captain's blend. And you got boots of Fleetfoot. These enchanted boots claim to enhance speed, but they only make 1 leg faster than the other, causing a constant awkward shuffle. Hehe. Snipes forgot to turn off user persistent in the redeem tab. Where? How do I do that? Explain. Turn on. I'm sure I fixed that. Let me check. How's uni going? A lot of error messages, but we ignore those. Valid. You ready for tomorrow? Fuck no. One day Snipes will speak to us. Yeah, I was busy. Imagine living in the past. I know, right? Okay. So I have fixed the issue with sound, so now we won't get double audio. I have fixed the alert sound issue, and I have also fixed the timing issue. I am to go to StreamerBot, go to where the channel redeems are, which is in here somewhere. I'll find it eventually. Uno momento. We'll get there. I've got this. I promise. I'm a professional. Uh-huh. And then double click the drinks and snacks. And turn on user persistent. Yeah, it is on. Persist user counter. That's ticked. I ticked it. I did. I done did that. I done did that. Then why are we not counting our food? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, it's definitely ticked in both. It appears broken. Maybe throw it in the bin. Why do you hate us? I don't know. Ask StreamerBot. My sister's cat is being uncharacteristically social. Be very afraid. When a cat is social, we must panic. Because that means said cat is up to something. And we can't have said cat up to something. That would be no good. Snipes hates us. Why do I hate you? StreamerBot hates you, not me. I ticked the box. I ticked the box. You talk to the bot. I was thinking of making a... Nah, it's 100% you. Oh, wow. Such disrespect. I was thinking of making... You know how... We were talking, Mitch, about making... Shake your booty at me. I bet I can find the issue and it's going to be a Snipes issue. Okay, well, you find the issue and then you can tell me how to fix it. And then it won't be a Snipes issue anymore, will it? I was... Remember when we were talking about you were going to make a bot that was leaflet? I don't know. Did you actually do that? I don't even remember if we, like, got past the talking stage of that. You probably did. But you were going to, like, make the bot that announces stuff like leaflet or whatever. I don't know if that actually happened or not. But I was thinking I might make a Frank bot. So Frank can be the one that does all the announcements and things. Like running around on screen. No, like the one that pops up in chat. You know how you can make, instead of your name coming up announcing it, you can like have a bot doing it? So like when it pops up, you guys do the D20 thing. Instead of me saying, you know, you rolled this and got a... It would be like, you know, Frank. Frank would handle all the announcements.
Need anything from the market?
Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry, fam, because we hate ads as much as you do, so the gameplay is paused until ads are over so you don't miss anything. So take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. Time to get banned. Two. Almost. What? Almost. I know words. Words are hard. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Words be wordin'. Words are a word thing. Words are hard. Wait, I think Goofy ate that message. Oh yeah, you just need a second account named whatever you want it to be. Okay, so I could technically make a Frank bot. Who needs words when you have a fist? Because... rage! I have been hanging out with Mel too much. This is the truth. Mel's answer is always 100% violence. And while we are waiting for Goofy to come back from the market with our goods and services, we will do trivia question.
Today's trivia question.
Also, if you go to your snack action, do you have the counter as user counter or whatever I told you to set it as? I don't know. Let me have a look. Actions. No, that's cues, you muppet. Actions. Actions. Thoughts on Bulbasaur's shiny form. Bulbasaur's shiny form. I don't know what Bulbasaur's shiny form is. Hang on. Bulbasaur's shiny form. What is this? Is he just a different color? Because he looks like a different shade of green. That's all I can see, unless I'm missing something entirely, which is entirely possible because I do only know, like, Kanto stuff. I'm an old school Pokemon person. Channel points, hang on. Go to snack action. Okay, user receives random line. You now have user counter snacks. Yes, it is set as that.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Goofy's back from the market, which means you're back from ads. Welcome back. We missed you, except for Mitch, because he hates everyone equally. Today's trivia question, dear chat. Which 32-bit Sega system was a competitor to the Sony PlayStation and the Nintendo 64? Get your answers in. Get your answers in, fam. What's the magical answer to the question? Okay. Just going to be in my kitchen for a moment. Please excuse me. I'm putting my food in the oven that I was supposed to do before I hit start stream, but then I was like, I'm running a bit late. We're running a bit late. We might have to do this in a minute. So that's how we ended up here. But that's okay. The advantage of having headphones that are wireless is I can walk into my kitchen with you guys. You can visit my kitchen and my laundry and all the fun places in my house. They're not really that fun, but you know, they could be. They're not really that exciting, but you know. Put some spices. We gotta have the spices, chat. What was the question? The console, the Sega Saturn. Yes. You didn't answer my question. I'm panicking. I'm too young to know this one. Okay, in answer to your... You didn't answer... I don't know, you didn't answer my question. I'm panicking. I like cheese. Cheese is nice. I want cheese. I also want cheese. Yeah, the bad side of you walking away is ignoring the question. Wait, what's the question? The console? Yes, that was the question. Mitch is glitching. We can't Mitch a Mitch glitch. Wait for him to tell me he hates it here. Wait for him to tell me he hates it here. But yes, it was the console and Mitch was correct. Dragon is too young for the question, but that's okay. We we forgive you because I also didn't know the answer to that. Whether I'm too young or too old is just irrelevant, I guess. I'm just the Muppet who streams, you know, like, so. I don't know nothing about nothing. I do know I'm going to need some oil on this tray if I want this to work, though, so we better start with that. Pop! I come up with the stupidest, wildest concoctions of just random food in my house. I'm just like, let's just take a tortilla and some eggs and make an omelet, put it inside the tortilla, and then, like, I'm insane. Say that again, see what happens. We can't Mitch glitch. Can't ban the streamer because it's the streamer's stream. No, but like, for real though, I'm kidding. Please don't hurt me. Alright. I think it's time for video game chat. Can't ban the streamer, but I can unmod myself. Why would you do such a thing to me? Why would you do such a thing? That's not how you pronounce tortilla. It's Spanish. I'm Australian, so I don't pronounce things correctly. I also don't spell things right either. That's why all our accents are different. It's fun. Mitch also hates me. Confirmed. Wow, imagine unmodding yourself. Imagine unmodding yourself. Such aggression. Why is Mitch mean, chat? I told you to say it again, see what happens. Video game! Okay. Hopefully all the things work. Have you read Wings of Fire? I have not read Wings of Fire. Mitch, was that the one that Mel told you to read? Wings of Fire? I almost wanted to be a dick and I'd mod myself again just to be difficult. No, that's fair. But yeah, was Wings of Fire the one that Mel told you to read? I can't remember. It's raining. That's right, we have to head northeast 3 times. So that's what we're doing. I don't remember much else of what we were doing. Except last stream was sad. We had a sad. No. No to the question I asked? Or just no in general? Mel yelled, 4th wing. Okay, I knew it had wings in it, my bad. Which one's Wings of Fire? Oh boy, the ruins, hope you're prepared. We forgot that it created tainted water, so we did run out of water briefly last time. But we're more prepared this time. Are we gonna do the thing where we flicker again, like we did last time? Because I really don't want to deal with that again. Hoping it doesn't. They're all the same wings, yeah. What are we waiting for here? Bricks, okay. Okay, we're gonna do that thing again, are we? We're gonna do that thing again, are we? Okay. Oh no, yeah, this is the problem we had with Cyberpunk. What happened? It keeps flickering, so the capture card keeps flickering in and out. For absolutely no reason. It has flaws, but I highly recommend it. I'll have to look at it. I have to look at it. I don't know if this will work. This is what worked last time. We had to like reseat the bloody capture card into the OBS. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that specific thing. But it's really annoying. But now I'm just gonna say, yeah, like literally, I don't know why it does it. There's no reason for it to do it. And then the other thing Queen said was to change it to full screen. I don't know if that's gonna break it. Oh look, it broke it. Wait, did it break it? Ooh, totally freaked out. Look at that. Ooh. Alright, did we fix it though? Okay, let's see if that works. Alright, we want Crude filtration. We want you guys to be ready for that. We're out of those, so you can disable that for now. I was reading Reddit and I asked another nerd advice. He said the same thing, so we should blame them. Well, if it fixes it, I don't mind fiddling around, but if there's no... See, it's still doing it. Are you joking? Like, literally at this point, it's like, what is the point in trying to do this if it's just going to screw up the stream every time? Am I blind or I'm not seeing what you're seeing? It's flickering. The stream is flickering. So it's cutting in and out. I ain't telling him he's right. That'll just give him a bigger head, but I will tell him his advice was wrong and stupid. Valid. So if it starts to do it again, I'll just leave it so that you can see what it does, but it flickers in and out. See? So see, it flickered? So it's when I move my mouse around or when I move the screen around, it just flickers. And I don't know why it's doing it, because it shouldn't be. Okay, is purely capture card or the monitor's going black? No, it's the capture card. It's only the capture card, it's not the monitor. Everything on my side's perfect. The only reason I notice it is because the sound cuts out. See? This is so infuriating. And it's fine until I start moving everything around. Like, once I start, like... And then everything just goes silly. And we had it, like... It wasn't working on, And the thing is, it doesn't do it when I'm recording. But yeah, this is purely the capture card. It's not my monitor or anything like that. It's got nothing to do with my screen specifically. And I don't know why it does it, because there's no reason for it to do it. All of the connections are fine. It doesn't do it during recording. It only does it... It only does it, during stream. And it started doing... It was perfect last time till I tabbed out to turn the music on during break. And then it freaked out. And then I did a whole bunch of stuff. I restarted everything, and I restarted stream, restarted the computers, all of that shit, everything. And it was still doing it. And now it's doing it again. For absolutely zero reason. Okay. Is it a plugin? Yeah, it's a plugin capture card. Because I want the whole reason I bought it was for recording Switch gameplay. So it was supposed to be a plug-in one. I'll do easy solutions for now so you don't have to play IT on stream. Change both PCs to use, I think it was 60 hertz. What, my, like, monitor? Because I know this one's using a Do you have another HDMI or DisplayPort cord? Yeah, no, I've tried that. I tried that the other day. Let me guess. Are you playing this game on Switch? No, I'd have it ordered for Switch though. Gaming PC, yes, that's right. That is right, Mitch, you are right. Is that what's causing it? Yeah, it's a desync, okay. So do I just change my display? Yeah, see, Queen, it's a desync. We knew that. We knew that during Cyberpunk, didn't we? That's totally what we were looking for the entire time. So my resolution on my main monitor, the gaming desktop monitor settings, something along is changed to 1080p. 60 hertz, which, okay, the refresh rate's already 60 hertz anyway, so that's fine. Okay. Oh god. Okay, I don't even care that I broke that bit. That's fine. Whatever. Alright. Okay, monitor settings changed to 1080. Done. So theoretically, we should be good now, right? It's still doing it. Wait. Still voting capture card, but yeah, I have no idea. Okay, well, is your game still running at 1440? No, I changed the resolution just now. I mean, I can reload the game. Oh, maybe it's you. Hold on. Just had another thought. I just had another... Is that the only resolution you changed? Yeah. But I just had another thought. The other monitor is a higher resolution. Tech issues, please stand by. Thank you, Queen. The other monitor that I have is a larger resolution, so that might have been the issue. If you have G-Sync, then there are times like this. Yeah. You can definitely say the more advanced the idea is, the harder it is to fucking stream it, that's for sure. Anyway, here's some music while we wait. The gaming PC has more than one monitor. Yes, it has two. Well, three, technically. The third one, though, I'm yanking out now, because that one is probably the one that's causing a lot of the problems. Okay. You're not the problem, you are. Is it you? Which one are you? No, that's that monitor. identify. Okay, so then that one there. This is why I don't bother playing with things. So if I take you out though, you're gonna like fuck up that. Pretty sure. So if I pull you out, you're gonna break that. But then we're already prepared for that because I can do this. And then you there are the main display. Like so. Try having one monitor for your gaming PC for now, see if that fixes it. I pulled out the one with the fucked up resolution. That's a little bit weird and wacky. So we're gonna see if that fixes it. If that doesn't fix it, then we'll turn the other monitor off as well. But let's give this a go for now. So maybe I should have the two monitors attached to that PC versus this one. Could be a multi-monitor conflict with the capture card resync when the GPU reallocates the bandwidth between monitors. Yeah, possibly. Alright, let's see.
Cindy! The TV's leaking!
Thank you for the jump scare, Mel. Okay, yeah, so it's still doing it? Okay, so now we've got to pull this other monitor out. Okay. So you are this one. It's gonna freak all of the things out now. There it goes. Gonna freak all of the things out. Alright, so now I have a single monitor plugged in.
Bulbasaur.
And it's still doing it. The monitor itself to 1080p. Hold on. Huh! I just realized that does that. That's crazy. Okay. Hold up. Not just the game. Let's just... Yeah, at this rate, I'm just going to go back to using one computer at this point. Like, I'm already done with this idea. It's way too difficult to make work. Display settings. So yeah, you duplicate the displays. And it's changed it back to the... It auto-changed it back to the other resolution. Hold on. Why did my snacks reset? Because, yeah, I have a new bot. But yeah, at this point, I'm just ready to go back to just having one computer for streaming, because this is stupid. It's just, like, too much effort. I thought it would take the load off my PC for more advanced games, but at the moment it's just like fucking stressing me out instead. Nope. We've still got the same issue. Yeah. So I don't have a due. Yeah. Yeah, no. I'm like, I'm ready to just go back to using one PC. This is too much. Okay, wait, Snipes. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have this where I have 2 hours of technical issues every stream. And like 15 minutes gameplay. Okay, waiting. Waiting so calmly and patiently. I did figure out my music stuff and all that crap though, so I'm happy that I did that. Even if I do end up going back to using one computer. Thought you were saying you were done trying to fix it. Sorry, anyway. Do you have AMD's G-Sync FreeSync on? How do I check that? I don't know if I do. I can check. I just don't know where to look. If so, turn that off. Okay. No idea. I've never had an AMD GPU. Time for me to Google. I imagine it's in my Adrenaline software. Mikey knows where this is. He's the one who fucking does this shit. What money are you gaming on? 2K MSI. Radeon settings, select display. AMD FreeSync Premium, that's enabled. We want to disable that. Radeon settings. Where's that? Hold on. Advanced display, let's see. Alright, that's 60 hertz. Graphics. System tray. Okay. Oh wait, where was that? Why did you pull up Razor? I don't need Razor. It must be in the adrenaline software, because I don't have anything that says Radeon settings. Okay, well the AMD FreeSync is turned off in my adrenaline software, so that's the only place I can think it would be. So we'll give that a go. And if that doesn't function, I'm going to put this computer in the bin. And I'm going to go back to the way it was. 'Cause fuck that. Fuck having to do this every time. This is ridiculous. All those people, as in you just turned it off? So, yeah, that's the adrenaline software. I just turned it off, yeah. I just turned it off, yeah. Okay, so far so good. So far so good, chat. I don't want to jinx it. All sync is bad. I didn't even know it was on. It must be like an automatic setting. Because I don't turn that shit on. Like, I don't fucking touch any of that crap. So that must be an automatic setting. After a long walk through the woods, your scavengers encountered a group of wildlings. We should give them food. They're amused that you think they've never tasted this before. Oh. Well, I was just rude. I was hungry. What's this? Decaying structure. Approach the structure. Okay, we're approaching the structure, folks. Are we having a nap? Yeah, we're having a nap, okay. Oh, the trader's here. Sleep. Mood. Oh, okay. Well, let's give them something valuable this time because they were amused by us last time. So goodness gracious, we better amp up the They're very curious. Oh. Okay, well, they were curious about us this time instead of being amused by us. Oh. Thank you for the follow. That scared me. The ruins give me Neo Automata vibes. Yeah. Absolutely. Has this dystopian feel. I love it. When they added the ruins, I was like, oh, I love this. Okay, you guys are already doing that, so that's fine. And you guys are already doing that, so that's okay too. Okay, so Onbu chose to sleep. in this specific spot. I wonder if I turn up the... I wonder if I turn up the resolution on my monitor now that we've turned that FreeSync thing off, whether that would break it. Because from where I'm sitting, chat, this is actually quite blurry. It's really blurry. Okay. So we're going to be annoying and fiddle just for a little bit. Against tempting fate, I know, right? I know. But it's actually going to give me a headache if I don't fix it. So we're going to fix it. Because otherwise I'm going to end up with a headache. Because it's really blurry on my end. Forgive me for a minute again. All of the things and the stuff. How are the teeth or well the gums? He took that stitch out that was pulling on my gum. And it has, like, it still, you know, obviously hurts a little bit and stuff, but it is so much better than it was before, because the stitch that the lady put in was yanking on the side of my mouth, and so every time I like sort of moved or anything it would pull, and that was causing the pain on the inside of my mouth. The other part of my jaw is just unfortunately just like past injury sort of thing from having that tooth in there. So that will, it's like a muscle injury, so it will get better over time. I'm gonna take off to make dinner. Have a good stream. Thank you for hanging out, Dragon. Sorry it hasn't been very interesting thus far. Hopefully it will be better next time. But you enjoy your dinner, whatever it is you make. We appreciate you hanging out. All right. Tempting fate. Tempting fate, fam. See what happens. Okay. Muscle in the jaw is the worst recovery. I still can't open wider than 2 fingers. Yeah, because it's like the hinge of your jaw. It's a lot. Okay. Guys, I think FreeSync was the issue. Because I literally just tempted all the fates. I not only readjusted my resolution, I plugged all of the screens back in. So I tempted every fate there was just then. So I think FreeSync was the issue, folks. We seem to be okay. We'll see what happens. Booty shake victory. Alright, so these guys are researching the blacksmith. What can I say except you're welcome? Yay! Okay. See, this is the thing that gives me the shits. I don't even want adrenaline on my computer. Like, I don't need you. Stop touching things that don't need to be touched. All I need is the drivers. Get off my computer. You know what I mean? I need to do a full format of my gaming PC, but I'm also... I want to finish Fallout 3 before I do that, because I will not be able to get that to work. I will not be able to get that to work afterwards. This is, why is your computer needing recovery after the last generator? Oops. Okay, so they have done that. So now we must... Oh. Are we out of beets? Oh, we're out of salt. I see. I'm not messing around with... Guess who just made chocolate-coated strawberries for work? This guy! Yeah, you did. Strawberry tax! The berry tax. The cheese tax. It's the cheese tax, chat. Alright, research tree. Let's do this. We're walking on for Wally. Bless that poor lady. Okay, what do we want to build now? Lucky I remembered. I forgot to put a timer on for the thing I put in the oven. I was like, oh, shit. It's fine. It's not even burnt. Perfect timing. The universe is aligned. Mitch did good. Yes. What does Mitch like? We need to buy him something he likes at PAX. We should... I don't know. Do we need a tree nursery? Let's do a tree nursery. I feel like that's going to be useful. A kick to the knee? Lol, I know what he likes. Sorry. That was rude. Better cut the trees around it. We're not going to cut the tree. Long story short, syncs lower your FPS so the quality remains good. If you're capturing at 60 frames and you're 50 frames keep quality good, do you start to get blinking? We need to buy you something nice when we go to PAX, whether it's food or, you know, whatever. We're gonna buy you something nice for being a smart cookie. I don't trust this. This is a trap. You fixed the thing. But yeah, no, I want to... That's my washing machine. Hold on. Loud noises! I forgot to shut the door. We'll let him take a nap. Oh yeah, like, that's a good idea. We'll give him a nap. He loves naps. I don't need you to be my permanent IT guy. Just if I have an issue. I can work most things out on my own. It's just when I have an issue in the middle of something else, my brain's like, yeah, nah, mate. We're gonna panic instead, okay? I don't know whether I should... I don't know, make... I don't know whether I should make more, you know, cooking places or not. Ads in 10 minutes. Warning, warning, boss. Ads. We've taken Monday off to recover from PAX and sleep. I also... Why are you guys having a meltdown? Why are you hungry? We have plenty of food. What are you talking about? What are you guys... Why are you shouting? No need to be shouting. I have also taken Monday off. Because I think I arrive home. I don't know what time I fly in, but it's too close to work. I will be relaxing Monday after flight, back to work Tuesday. Yes, same here. I realize my shorts don't have pockets, so it better be cool enough for sweatpants. Otherwise, I'm holding my wallet and phone everywhere. Or just use a man bag. It'll be fine. I will have a bag, Mitch. You can use that. Oh! That is the ultimate friendship sacrifice. Having to carry around someone else's phone and fucking wallet. Someone steals it, more reason for me to chase after them. Exactly! It's more incentive. It's not just the chivalrous thing to do, it's the fuck, my shit's in there too. Deliver 10 bread. But the problem is my people eat the bread. How do I tell them not to eat the bread? Isn't there there's a thing here where we say don't eat the bread, right? Okay, we'll tell them not to eat the bread for now. Just till we have enough to deliver to that dude. I have a lot in my bag, just purse, keys, and a small water bottle. Yeah, no, because I'm not bringing my keys, my car keys and shit. Because I'm not bringing my car keys and stuff. There'll be more room in my bag. I only have like the tiniest fucking bag. On roll on just in case I smell. We have Mel's... Doesn't Mel have a can of stinky repellent? Keys will stay at the hotel probably, yeah. My house keys will stay at the hotel in my bag because I'm not going to my house, so there's no point in having my key with me until I get home off the plane, so... you guys are completely out of wood. Amazing. We hate that. Okay. So we're just gonna close you guys down for a bit. So that we can work on getting more lumber. Right, we'll have people go do that. What else do we need to do? We still have not found water. Which becomes a problem because we can't help this guy here. Till we have water, which we do not have. So we need to go to the ocean. So you guys are on. I don't get why you're all hungry though. Like we have plenty of food. Is it the variety? I don't know. A tree nursery. We need one of those. We can't put it there. I guess we'll just keep it here then. It's sad. Is it sad that my suitcase is already 90% packed? I just need to add the t-shirts and the toothbrush. I keep thinking about playing this. It looks fun. It is fun. It's a great little game. I do recommend it. Especially if you like city builders. And giant creatures who are just adorable. Because Onbu is exactly that. Where do I put the blacksmith? I was thinking here, but that means I have to unbuild all of that. I do love to build. Yeah, city builders are my guilty pleasure, honestly. It's one of those things that just makes... Like, I can't do all the fancy stuff that everyone else does. My villages kind of just end up, you know, looking lived in. I don't have the ability to plan and make everything gorgeous like some people do. But they just organization speaks to the happy part of my brain. Meanwhile, I am 0% packed. I am also 0% packed. Because in my brain, I'm like, packing makes it real, and that's scary. Okay, we need ancient... Okay, we're out of ancient notes. So, do we have any... No, they're still on... They're still out right now. So, let's start by getting that ready. Oh, we also have to build a glass blower, don't we? So, I was going to put the glass blower here. Which means that we... Okay, so in conclusion, we have to move a bunch of things around. So let's start by placing one of these here. How are we looking brick-wise? Not excellent. Fine, I will pack everyone's suitcase. It's okay, we'll get there. Don't worry. What's this? The health potion? What we really need is ancient notes. Is there anywhere on the board that can have ancient notes? Anybody? Someone, anyone. No, okay. Well, shit. Alright, we'll send you guys there. And we'll send you guys to this one. I'm just going to buy deodorant when I'm over there because I can't be bothered getting the travel version. So all I got to pack is clothes, toothbrush, and that's about it. Onbu, are you wakey shaky? You are. Let us get you some food, my brother. Mitch, to the trebuchet! We also need to give him some medicine too, because he's quite poisoned. I get to feed Onbu! You do. So we're going to give him some antitoxin. Because that will help. Bed job. You need to use the sleep, my friend. I do need to buy stuff when I get there. To Coles! Obviously, I want a nap. Yes, we need to go to Coles because I promised to make burgers for everybody. So we do need to go to Coles. Alright, we'll give Onbu some more food as well.
Need anything from the market?
Qf's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry, fam, because we hate ads as much as you do, so the gameplay is paused until ads are over so you don't miss anything. Let's take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break here. Please enjoy the music while I am away. Mel's rioting already. Snipes, please check emails /Steam. Oh no, what have you done? You delightful human being, you. Alright, I will check in a minute. Alright, I'll be back.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Welcome back from ads. We missed you, except for Mitch, because he hates everyone equally. So, Queen has chosen the next video game for Whimsical Wednesday once we're finished with Onbu. because we will be aggressively tucking our hair behind our ears. And saying, hey, to date everything. Yeah, you get to date your house. Yeah. So we're going to date the house, and we're also going to craft a blush meter, which will sit on the screen. So every time I blush, we're going to have like a meter that just like hits the roof. It's going to happen immediately. Please don't steal Freddy, though. He is mine. That is okay. I will not. Oh. Oh no, I've broken things. Look, I've done things. I've broken stuff. Apparently, I'm in Borderlands 4. Are you? Are you really? My goodness me. Hold on, let me just accept this before I forget it exists, because that's what happens with me. Fuck, is it? Buttons. There it is. Tucks hair behind ear. There it is. It's there. It's ours. We will be dating the house and all the things in the house. Look at us go. Yeah, someone named Ammon looks like me, which I hate because it carries your Mitch is a barbarian theory more. Oh, the absolutely true theory that you keep denying. That theory? I can see it. Hold on, let me look this up. Hold on, let me look this up. Real quick, while Mitch feeds Onbu. Wait, what's his name? Ammon. Okay, show me. Accurate! You can look, but you can't touch the fuse box. That's valid. When are you gonna shave the sides of your head, Mitch? Yeah. Ma'am, it sounds like I'm in the middle of trouble and you're talking. Am I in the middle of trouble? Onbu. Onbu, why are you stopping? Okay, lady. Oh god, lady. Not now. A tomato. We have tomatoes, don't worry. Onbu has stopped. Oh god, I forgot to read that. Yes, the first ingredient should be in there. You're looking for a large container labeled liquid amini? Liquor amini. Should contain several vials. Take as many of them as you can. One eye open at bags. Yeah. Be standard. Where's my cat? Got it. Our leader and I are going to lead a small scouting party inside. You sure you want to go inside, Elder? With the concentration of poisonous spores, it's probably quite high in places. Oh no, I'm afraid she died a few days ago. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I appreciate it, but I want to go. I have to. Okay, but be careful. Not only is the air inside poisonous, but the entire structure is in a state of decay. It was originally designed to load tons upon tons of goods onto Onbus, so it should be sturdy enough, but be careful nonetheless. Understood, let's go. Oh, we get to do it. Okay. Oh, wow. Nonna? Yes? I've been wondering how was a structure this massive damage to such a degree in the first place. Do they not tell the tales of Onbu's rampaging through cities of old in your village? Well, yes, I had heard them, but I didn't believe them, given everything else we know about Onbus. Can it be a plush cat? Plush cats are fun. But the stories are true. The structure was built in a time of great wealth, the wandering villages of old. They would dock their Onbus, load them with goods, and transport them somewhere else. Often means trade between distant settlements. Everyone relied on them, and in turn they could charge whatever they wanted. But when times changed and their wealth was threatened by new technologies like massive airships, some humans refused to change with the times and opted to change their Onbus instead. They injected them with various chemicals which enhanced them with technology to make them faster, more compliant, and able to carry more cargo. That only made them sick, aggressive, and unpredictable, and in the end it... Leader, we found it! Killed them. Oh, wow. Well done. Now please continue looking for more seeds. The more we can find, the better. I'll be on the lookout for the second ingredient, and I'll contact you as soon as I know more. Thank you, and talk soon. Ooh. And take care. You too. Alright. Hold on. We have to... Okay, so we fed Onbu. Onbu's poison level. He probably needs some more antibiotics. Might give him some more antitoxins just in case. It's an honor. He found more seeds, well done, and I bring good news. I've located the second ingredient of the growth compound. Though it is in a rather unfortunate location. Oh dear. It's in a place of death and decay, overgrown with fungi and completely incompatible with life itself. Which is why it has been forgotten. Are you still willing to go there? Of course. I don't think we have another choice. I can practically feel the air growing thicker with poison every day. Just tell us where to go. Thank you. You will find it south of your current position. Keep an eye out for the plateau covered in clouds of poisonous spores. It is... I'm sorry. That place just really bums me out, but I guess you'll see for yourselves once you get there. It's gonna be a dead Onbu, isn't it? Thank you again. Don't it seem weird to you just now? I hope all of this doesn't take too much personal toll on her. Anyway, we should get going. Judging by the sound of it, we should be ready for anything. She said... Yeah, she said poisonous spores have a bad feeling. Yeah, I have a bad feeling it might be one that's passed away. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully I'm wrong. just quiet without Snipes talking to us? Why does Snipes hate us? Snipes was chewing and didn't want to chew in your ear because I was eating my food that I made. I don't want to chew in your ear. That's rude. Okay, we're gonna do that one. But you know, if you want it to be quiet, I can shut up again. ASMR streamer when? Oh, no. This stuff freaked me the heck out. What did they bring back? Iron and glass. Please don't. I can hear my own voice when it's quiet. If I wanted you to shut up, I'd close the stream. Valid. Just bitch shut up, X button.
Gonna put me alone with my own thoughts. That's dangerous.
Like those crystal candy freaking videos have been popping up on my feed again, y'all, and it's a trip that I don't want to take a road down. It's like, yes, the crystal candies look really tasty. Yes, I do want to try them. I do not want to listen to you eat them, however. I don't know why that makes people happy. Yeah, it's just not a thing I enjoy. But that's okay. We respect what we don't understand. You do the you, boo. It's all good. Alright, so we have... You guys can make glass now. What do we need glass for, though? Why did I build the glass blower? Do I need it for something? Or am I just building it for the sake of building it? Who knows? Let's find out together, chat. Do I need it for this? No. What do we need glass for? Okay, well, we'll put people on glass. And... Wait, what's this? Onbu bile. I don't want to... Sure. Sure. I'll have to destabilize the region. And where is the duty bop thingy? Nope. Is it in here? Nope. It's in here. No. This one. There it is. Found it. Get there eventually. Let me see. Is this what? List of booths. Oh, it's a list of booths with packs. Okay. we go near black milk clothing, I will be poor. This is a valid... Yeah. This is a valid thing. I do agree with that. They announced the map so we know what side of the convention to avoid? Yeah, no, that's... Because I haven't been getting anything about anything, so I... No, I think that's good. Because, yeah, I don't know what's going on with any of it. Like I said, you guys were like, let's go to PAX, and I was like, okay! Just along for the ride. Nod my head and smile, because I don't know what's going on apart from that. I'd say important for those who are interested in looking at booths. PAX is a side quest. I just want to hang out with you guys. Yeah. Yeah. It's a side quest. We'll figure it out together. Oh, I can deliver a tomato. Huh. Thank you for the seed, ma'am. What are we waiting on? Bricks. I mean, I don't feel the need for you guys to use all the sand to make glass right now, so... Oh, we need... That's why we need it. We need it. Never mind. Ignore me, I'm an idiot. Onbu, I'm gonna, like, change you last minute, brother, and I'm very sorry for that. But we need to go to the water to help this other guy out. Oh, we're awaiting a decision. My bad. Arriving at the infested factory, the scavengers discover the remnants of a complex machinery eerily shaped to access Onbu body parts from the outside. Interestingly, the broken parts look like they were intentionally destroyed. I don't have any survival gear. Can I postpone it for now? How long are you guys taking? Because I don't have enough survival gear to be able to... Wonder if I can wait for these guys to bring the survival gear back, because I'm pretty sure I asked them to get it. Who's talking? I hear it again. What, in my mic? Or like... Like in the stream? Like in my house? Talking. I'm scared. No, you said ignore me. I was oh! That went so far over my head. That went so far over my head. Oh my god. I was so confused. It would have been funny had I not been stupid. It's okay. I'll leave. You don't have to leave. I should leave. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I didn't get that. Ah, someone's going yum at my house. Oh, we can trade for these. That's good. Bro, we can trade bro for these. Yeah, because I need those to do this. Yeah. Ah, see, we got the ancient notes we needed. Yay. And we're getting the glass. Oh, there's some ancient notes. Alright, we're going to send you guys there because those are useful. We got new people. Who wants to go to work for me? You can have my whole week's pay just for 1 day's work. Can someone also do that for me? So then we can sit here and play Onbu for the rest of the night instead of having to, you know, have like responsibilities and shit. Boo, responsibilities, boo. 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 Yes. Yes. Okay, we're gonna give them those. No, we need those. We're not gonna give them any of those. We're gonna give them some of these because we have a lot of those. We can have all the food. Aren't there people you can hire? Just send them to work for us. Yeah, we'll just bring staff co. That's the people that supply casuals. You just ring staff co and be like, yeah, I need to outsource my job, mate. What's happening? Nothing to gather. Oh. We're out of water. Is that our problem? We're out of water. Okay. We're having a slight water issue. Nobody panic. Okay, how are we doing for beds and stuff? Fine? Good. We're almost out of the ruins. Which is good because we're officially out of water. Okay, they brought back stuff from places. Scavenge for pieces of the schooner wreckage. So I'm assuming that we can scavenge here. These guys are trucking so much water down here trying to get all this shit sorted. They're doing their damnedest. I do need to craft more granaries. But I also have to knock these down to do that. Which is going to create a mess. Because it always creates a mess. There we go. Put our granaries in. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Well, that happened. What did you break? Broke the air wells. Broke the air wells. What else did you break? Disable that for now. All right. Are we in the ocean officially? We're officially in the ocean. Whoops. Let's go. I'll shut you up because you don't work during these times. Oh, you guys are done? Alright, well, we'll take you out. Is there any more? No, that's it, eh? For the sawmills? That's all she wrote. All she wrote. Crazy. Okay, you guys are back from your trip. But, like, am I looking for a specific pieces of the schooner wreckage? But, like, am I looking for a specific ship? Or no? I don't know. Alright, we'll send you guys there. We'll send you guys there. You're looking for D's nuts. Got him. Alright, so Community Plaza is this, which we built, so that's fine. Need to build some large water tanks later. Also need a blacksmith. I don't know whether I should put it here and just move that down a bit. Haven't decided. How are we doing? Okay, well, you don't need a nap yet, but you will need a nap soon.
Bulbasaur.
Oh my gosh, it's Sassy, and Sassy played in the rain with Bulbasaur. And you got a village sub combo and a monkey boost. Welcome in, Sassy. Today is one of those days where I didn't want to get out of the shower. I feel that as a massive mood. I am so tired. Also a massive mood. Wake up. Don't yell at poor Sassy. Sassy's tired. Let us host a rite of harmony so that we may be happy and calm. Nutritionist mushroom bowl. Let's do it. Shh, it's 8 p.m. I'm allowed to yell at you all I want. Wrong, it's 11 a.m. Also wrong, because time zones. I will rather by. It's 10 no actually, it's 10:28 because Queen is behind us in the time zones. Oh, that's where we need to go. It's roughly 4 a.m. for my partner. He's in Europe right now. Oh my gosh, what's X doing in Europe? And what part of Europe? That sounds exciting. Okay, we need to politely ask Onbu to have a nap. If he doesn't already choose to do so. He probably will, but that's okay. Wait, can we feed you before you... Just have a quick snack before you go for a nap, buddy. He's very happy about it. Are we napping or do I have to tell you to? He's on a family vacation. He's been in Venice the last couple of days, but they'll head to a new city soon. Oh my goodness. I have always wanted to go there. Always wanted to go to a lot of places, to be fair. But I'm also just, you know, one of those people who doesn't do well with change either, so that's why I don't go places and do things. Says the person going to PAX. They're heading to Florence next. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, Onbu's having a nap, so let's figure out what else we need to build. Over here, we built a kitchen. Could do the commune idea. Oh, we have a decision. Let's give them something to show them that we're not going to hurt them. Because we're nice like that. Oh, they joined our village. Woo. Okay. Send you guys off to there. And those guys over there. Next week, I'm flying to North Carolina to be with my partner. Oh my gosh. I don't know how to go places and do things. I try. Still filtrating the waters. What are you out of? Bricks, okay. You guys to build this after bricks? Yeah, okay. It's a lot of bricks, that's why. Glad to hear the wings came in. Was worried they wouldn't ship in time. Trip! Hello, friend. How are you? So we have access to the gourmet kitchen now. And of course, in doing so, it's going to make our lives more difficult because now we have to fiddle around with this. What if we put it like that? That might work. Brain is fried. That's valid. I yesterday felt like a Friday at work, and I was very bummed when I woke up and realized it was not Saturday. I was like, why, life? Why are you doing this to me? Why are things happening? I've been so fatigued the past couple of days, and the brain fog has been crazy. Yeah, it's like since the beginning of September, honestly, which is what we're 17 days in. I swear, since the beginning of September, it's just been one burnout to another. Like, oh, it'll be better next week, and it's not. And then it just keeps recycling. Okay, we're gonna go south. Should we go south? I don't want to go through that. We should probably go south, which is gonna have to head us into the desert, which isn't ideal, but you know, it do be what it do be. I haven't slept more than 3 hours a night since Saturday, Sunday. Oh my god, that's awful. like I'm sleeping. It's just I don't know where the exhaustion's coming from. I just think like it's like a deficit or something that's like catching up. I'm not sure, but it's oh god. I also haven't been sleeping well at all. Yeah, I had a tooth taken out last Wednesday evening. So I had the night off work because it was infected. So I was like, I can't leave this for 2 weeks and just ignore it. It's not happening. So I took the night off and got it sorted. But yeah, I did not sleep well for the rest of the week. I've only just sort of started sleeping properly now. Like this week. Because yeah, obviously like the side it was, the worst part is the side it was taken out on is the side I sleep on. So it was like, my body's like, no, this is the wrong way to sleep. It's not comfortable. And I'm like, but I can't sleep the other way. Seems to be the mood though for a lot of people. Yeah, it's like, it's the moon at the moment. That's what I've been told. Because we had the whole lunar event, and now I think it's the 21st. We're getting a solar event as well. So all of the energies and the motions and all of the crap are all out, all out of whack. Oh my god! One of the painting content creators is doing the cutest Bulbasaur. I love that. I love that. I am all for Bulbasaur content. We love Bulbasaur. That's so exciting. The 26th cannot come fast enough. I'm ready to be off work and see my partner. Yeah, gosh. I've said it before. It must be so hard to be like in long distance. I don't know how people do it. My partner's literally 20 minutes away right now, and I'm like, I miss you. Come home. Like, I'm at work. I don't care. My favorite person. I miss you. It's not easy. No, I can't imagine it would be. All right, this guy's done his thing. Let's answer the phone, which, you know, as a millennial, we hate. Hello? Aw, a small silver locket meant to be worn around one's neck. When opened, a slightly faded picture of two young children can be seen. That's so cute. Aye, that was Chasms. Kaims. After the accident, I went to find his family to tell them what happened to their pa, but they'd already moved away, fled from the poison. Never did find him. Aww. We also haven't been talking to each other as much as we usually do since he's in Europe this week. Yeah, because the time zone difference is even, you know, larger, I guess. I want to keep taking us... I have to keep taking us north to find more of these parts, don't I? But what if... What if that doesn't continue to be ocean biome? Sorry, Onbu. I'm indecisive. Onbu's like, which fucking way, woman? I don't know what we need more of. I'm trying to figure it out. I could send you guys for that. That doesn't cost us anything. It's like a 7-hour difference, but I'm usually asleep before he wakes up. Yeah. Yeah, usually most of the people I know in America are like getting up as I'm coming home from work and going to bed. And around midday, he's going to sleep. Yeah. Do you be going to bed early? Alright, where are we going now? Technically, we can go there. I was thinking we probably... I don't know. I'm thinking we need to build another one of these to collect seaweed while we're on the water. Thinking that's a plan. Because we need seaweed to make nutritious Onbu balls. That was a sentence. That was indeed a sentence, chat. Just to be clear, they are not made from Onbu. Before Mel, like, has a heart attack. Where's the fishery? There it is. Oh, you're joking. We're one space off. Oh, how annoying. Okay. It's not going to fit there, is it? No. It's like 2 a.m. for us by the time he's up. I'm up. I can talk to him for you. I don't think it would be the same. I was at work just feeling angry all of a sudden. I'm like, yeah, no, I promise you it's not made from actual Onbu. Okay, we can put it there, but that means we cut the pathway out, which means that we have to fix the pathway, which we can do by sending it this way instead. So it'll be fine. So we'll just do it like that. Problem solved. You guys don't have enough resources. That is okay. You go do your thing. Oh wait, did I screw that up? I did too, look at that. Oh, it's fine for you to have a partner and be happy, but when I try to hop in all of a sudden, it's not the same. Trip's like, I can help. Sassy's like, no. Wonder if we can put in another... Just for fun. Just for funsies. We're not gonna fish, we're gonna do kelp. We can make everything look pretty. Do you feel the disturbance in the upside down force? Yeah. We feel it. The ground is trembling under the anger. What do we need for this? Wood, okay. Hey yo, you gotta chop all these down, please. Thank you. Oh, Onbu's awake. Good morning, Onbu. How did you sleep? We going for another walk, buddy? We need to send people, I don't know, somewhere. Let's send them here because that's wood that we also need. Onbu he walk. How are we doing for food? He's 34%. Should we feed him, chat? Do you think he's okay for now? Or do we just wait till he walks to the... Oh, he's not far from the mushrooms. You just want to throw a mushroom... You just want to throw a mushroom ball at him. Mitch just wants to be out here throwing mushroom balls at people. Hold on. Let's have a look here. You want to... we don't need to throw him at... We don't need to throw him one because it's 25%. And then the big one's the 60%. He's coming up on the island like almost straight away, so... The trader's here. I just want the opposite of Mitch. Mitch just wants to throw the mushroom because that's his job. He's our designated Onbu trebuchet operator. I'll feed you, Green. What would you want? I believe the talk of the town was any kind of Kinder chocolates. I sent a GIF yesterday and it's been haunting both of us. It's been haunting both of us. All right, let's see what we can hand over here. Okay, so not American chocolate. I mean, American chocolate, any chocolate's fine, right? I mean, Kinder chocolate's the ideal, but, you know, I'll take any chocolate. Any kind will do. Are we there yet? There we go. Wait. There we go. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Trader. Nah, you guys would think it had gone off. I've tried American chocolate. It's not like amazing or anything, but it's good. Yeah, it is very different. It tastes different. Like if you put two things that were made in, like one in America, one in Australia, that are like the same thing, like the same chocolate bar, they would not taste the same at all. But like because America has more...
Need anything from the market?
Goofy's gone to market, which means it's time for ads. Ads are a mandatory part of streaming for affiliates and partners on Twitch. We have to run ads minimum every hour, but don't worry, fam, because we hate ads as much as you do, so the gameplay is paused until ads are over so you don't miss anything. Take this opportunity to get up, stretch, feed, and water your flesh prison, whatever self-care you need. If you're sticking around, we'll see you shortly. But, like, because American chocolate and, like, the chocolate bars and flavors and things are all different. I don't think it's as bad. I tried tea. I did try American sweet tea. That was an experience. I'm not sure that I would recommend it. It's not tea. That's the only thing I can like say. It's just not tea. Like tea is, it's not that. But it is a nice flavored drink if you don't consider it to be tea. Alright, I'm gonna have a quick break here. Please enjoy the music while I am away. I shall return shortly.
Gosh, look at all the great stuff I got.
Welcome back from the ads. We missed you except for Mitch because he hates everyone equally. I'm going to DM you the Bulbasaur stream. Oh yes, please, 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 please do. We love Bulbasaur content. Any and all Bulbasaur things. I want Taco Bell. I've never had Taco Bell. I do hear it is an experience. Depending on who you talk to, it can be either a positive or a negative experience. Where shall we go next with our scavenger fellows? Where you boys want to go? Oh, why are we yelling, folks? What is the problem? I love Taco Bell. A trip does not. We must tell Onbu to have a snack. Guys, chill. We've got to tell Onbu to eat. I'll deal with your village uproar in a minute. Sent. Thank you. I just like better locations. Okay, why are you guys melting down? You're hungry, so go get food. Like, what are we having a meltdown about? Oh my goodness me. Saltwater evaporation. Alright, we need to sort these guys out before they overthrow the universe. You're like yelling and carrying on like a bunch of damn pork chops. You don't need to be. Calm your little farms. Over here hollering like a bunch of silliness. And this one covers there. That one covers here. So are we lacking here? Is this what our issue is? Where we're not getting enough food across the board? Perhaps that is our problem. Food stand. Oh my god.
Cindy! The TV's leaking!
Thank you for the jump scare, Sassy. Holy shit. I was not prepared for that at all. Then again, that's the whole point. It's a jump scare, right? Let's put it here. And then we can just run a pathway up like that. First, you need a little adrenaline boost. Yes, thank you. Sit here compulsively clicking my little clicky keyboard. Lucky I wasn't holding the glass with my drink in it. That would have ended up all over my face. Okay, so we've constructed a granary. These guys have almost constructed the gourmet kitchen. I want to try and stick another one of these here. Once these have been knocked out. Bye, Mr. Trader Man. Okay, Onbu, you ate your food? Yes? Okay, good. Okay, Onbu, I'm sorry. We're going to change course. Because that actually does continue to be water. I wasn't sure. I feel like you needed a little adrenaline boost. That's the response from someone to first trying Taco Bell. Oh god, a whirlpool. That can't be good. That can't be good. I mean, I've heard, like I said, you either love it or you hate it. And it seems like most people hate it. Alright, so we need some more ancient notes. This is a thing. Okay. Dense fog covers the entrance, making it impossible to see inside. Carefully, your scavengers take a few steps into it. When suddenly an uplifting melody resounds from afar. I know better than to follow melodies, because that usually leads to Fae. But in this case, we're going to see what happens. The scavengers listen to the sound from afar and walk deeper into the forest, but as they don't agree on where the sound is coming from, they always end up running in circles. After a while, the group gives up and leaves. There's nothing scary about Taco Bell. The aftermath. There's no aftermath? I guess that depends on how good your digestive system is. So I've been told. Okay, we need to get more ancient notes. Okay, so tropical salad. Oh god, here comes a whirlpool. That's gonna wear Onbu out really fast. I don't even know how to say that word. Barbecue platter. Onbu blood, yeah, no. Gazpacho, mummy, it's supposed to be called. What's that? Onbu bile. Well, I mean, that, I guess, makes sense. It's a test to your GI tract like no other. Don't worry, Onbu. It's gonna be okay. You can do it, buddy. I think people who think Taco Bell has an aftermath are just not Scott's favorites. Alright, where else do we need to go? How are we out of... No, we're not out of that. Oh, you guys are trying to get resources, I see. Okay, that's fair. I need you guys to start making compost when we open that back up. Oh, Lord. Onbu, we need you to just run a bit, mate. You got this, buddy. I believe in you. I wouldn't go to Taco Bell if there were people in there giving free hugs. And you know how such stuffed I am. There's nothing wrong with Taco Bell. They need compost. I don't even know what that is. Oh, okay, Onbu, you can walk now, buddy. I'm sorry. We're definitely gonna have a nap next. I'm sorry, mate. I know that you didn't want to run, but we needed to run. Because that made spores on your back, which the decontamination men shall take care of. I don't know how to say that. I'm not even gonna try. You know how bad I am at pronouncing things. But I'm assuming you guys are talking food. Chalupa? Chalupa? Yeah, chalupa. Got in one. Excuse the Australian accent on it. Okay, Onbu. You need to take a nap, buddy, because you're tired, okay? So we're gonna have a nap. Well, you can't do that while in the water, but we're not in the water. Aren't you sleepy? And can we sleep now? Naps now? Yes? It's fine, it's made up Spanish anyways. Is it not like a real is it not like a real Spanish word or I know some words in Spanish. Not very many though. Okay, we're having naps. Ready for the toe stretches? Big stretch. All right, where are we going now? No, it's real. It's originally from South Central Mexico. Oh, there you go. There's so many languages I'd like to learn, but also I'm not very good at remembering language. So there's that. Then Taco Bell bastardized the shit out of it. Oh, I see. So it's like it's an Americanized Spanish made up word. I see what you're getting at. I would probably like it. Taco Bell meat is mostly oats. It's, yeah. That's not, it doesn't sound very tasty. Not gonna lie to you. What's that? Onbu laxative. We don't need that. It's near vegan. Alright, we'll go. I'll send you guys to that one because there's nothing else really in the vicinity that's useful. Mel is vegan? No. Mel is vegetarian. Mel eats fish and like eggs and stuff, I think. But Mel doesn't like eating meat from memory. Mitch would know. Mitch has known Mel longer than I have. But I think that's Mel's generalized manifesto. Yeah, she doesn't like animal death, which is valid. I don't think any of us do. Okay, so you guys have enough glass, but not enough brick. Nothing to gather. Which means we need to move this. Pull that out. I hope Sassy went and got Taco Bell. Ah, I see. Okay, you guys are done with that. We need more wood. Mel isn't vegan or vegetarian. I thought Mel didn't like eating meat because animals sad. But I might, yeah. I was obviously incorrect. Why the hell not? Because it's late. That's fair. Just bacon and eggs. I don't know how long ago. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? I guess because Sassy doesn't want to go out late? I don't know. Delivery's a thing, though. I don't know. I don't get delivery. I just go places and do things because I'm cheap. I think you forget I get in bed at 9 p.m. I'm still at work at 9 p.m. Damn. We need more wood. This is a problem. Oh yeah, you're the old maid. I'm normally in bed around 9 p.m. thinking about getting up and getting ice cream. Oh, ice cream. Ice cream's very good. I had to blare Hamilton to keep Sassy awake in the car. But Amelia annoys me when I have ice cream. I always leave a bit for her to lick off the stick. They have an amazing voice. I like to be in bed at 9 and usually fall asleep around midnight. Mel is lactose intolerant and has issues eating certain things, but no, not vegan or vegetarian. Well, there you go. We learned a new fact about Mel. Hot off the press. I think it's just because Mel gets so sad. We just, you know, when animals get hurt and stuff, that we just all assumed that she was like vegetarian. But yeah, I knew that she had sensitivities to things because she was trying to work out what they were. A while back. I don't know if she's still going through that process or not, but yeah. Lactose intolerance is annoying. Hers is more like severe than what I would consider mine to be. But yeah, it's not fun. Sad. I hear rage, not sadness. Also true. Mel is a tiny ball of rage when animals get hurt. So this is also accurate. I don't know where to send these guys now. We'll just send yous there. That's right next door. You guys are finally out of iron? Holy moly. I do need to cure more beets. Oh, I could actually probably cure some tomatoes. Is probably a better idea because the beets were running out of pretty quick. Still got plenty of housing. We could do with some better housing quality. But we can work on that as we go. Pop a quarry here. Knock that quarry down. We should also be able to pop a quarry here. Sweet. Just need them to freaking get this next bit. We could all do with better quality housing, right? It's better than the tents we started off with. We've got some nice huts now. These cottages are pretty. But we could probably do better than the boarding house and things. Got a couple of boarding houses. But the communes were nice, so that's what we're working on now. Are you wakey shaky, buddy? Oh, good morning. Oh, look, new people. New villages. You're walking once again. Alright, Onbu. Mitch. Shake a leg, brother. It's time to do your job. Oh. Mitch is out here doing good work. For our buddy Onbu. Let's see. Send some people there. Send some people over there. Put a couple of guys in on that, and a couple in on that. Production at this building yields one more. Or it's increased by 100%. Which kitchen is this? This is the beet kitchen. That's probably a better idea. Alright, we'll wait for them to whack that one together and then we'll work on the next one. Upgrading. Upgraded! That's not supposed to be berry muesli, that's supposed to be beet soup. Alright, this one here. Wait a second. Oh, so you can only do one active upgrade. Okay. I thought it was an active upgrade per kitchen. Right. Because these are active upgrades per... You know... That's fair, I guess. Okay. You guys don't have any... I think it's only the farms which have the farm hands upgrade active. I don't think there's any other upgrades for any of the other buildings. Oh, these guys have one. That's right, you guys are the... Yeah, you guys are the ambulance, that's right. None of this stuff has any upgrades, do they? No. Alright, we need to get more ancient notes. There's 2 there. The trader came to visit! We need... Well, we need all the things. Like, so can we just offer you some stuff? Like, I can't even use these yet, so I don't see why I've got them. There we go. You guys needed ancient notes for your ambulance. I'll send you guys that way. Ooh. Okay, so these guys, that's their upgrade done. Okay, where can I send you guys now? Oh, there. Perfect. It's another schooner wreckage. That's where we need to go. So I think if I do a large water tank, it should fit there. Yeah, it will. Okay, so this one will no longer function in arid environments. So I want the 2 that work on that. Do I want 3 that work on that or just 2? I have 2 that work on that. $4? Oh man. Yeah, we're out of wood again. Okay. Shut that down for now. Let's kill some fish. We don't have enough wood to cover that. Okay. We learnt the commune. Oh, we have enough to do the salvaging yard. Let's go with that. Alright, you will have to swim on, little Onbu, until next week. That's all the time we have. All the time we have this week for the Wandering Village. Thank you for the company and for the stream. Thank you for hanging out with me. Appreciate you guys. I don't think anyone's live for me to send you over to. Oh, I can send you guys over to Waller. Looks like he's doing games and demos today. Okay. Let me see here. My raid button. Alright, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. Whether you're here watching it live, watching the VOD, whether you're here for the whole stream or just popping in, whether you're lurking, active in chat, or just chilling out enjoying the stream, please know I appreciate each and every one of you. Time is free, but it's priceless. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. And your time is valuable, and I'm grateful that you spend some of it with me. If you want to see some of the other stuff we do here at Sniper's Rest, here are the socials. It's... I quit. No, it's Subraid is the other one. So yeah, we have a YouTube, a TikTok, and a Spotify. We also have a Discord where I post daily Pokemon and all that other fun stuff. But we will be back next week. My brain is dead. My brain has just now lost all train of thought. But yes, there are the messages, the sub messages. There's the one for non-subs and for subs. If you are joining us for the raid, we're going to go see Walla Koalas, who is doing games and demos. Spoopy games and demos, and we love those. And we love Walla, so we're going to go show Walla some love. But yes, we will be back next week at 9 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time on Monday for Tactical Trash Fire Monday with Cyberpunk. Everything's happening, it's all going wrong, and we can't wait to have a go. So, I will see you guys then. Have a fantastic rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, day, whatever time it is where you are. I'll see you guys later. And until next time, please take care on your way.